Hello. Good afternoon. Again, welcome back to my channel. It's your Mystic Journey Divine coming to you with another inspirational reading from Spirit. How are you doing on this lovely morning? Here in the East Coast, it's a little gloomy, a little rainy, but still the sun is shining. Yes, positivity begets positivity. So today we're going to do a reading for my Leos, my fire energy. You may have Leo as your sun, moon, or rising, or it may be very important in one of your houses in your chart. Check where you have Leo, see what house it's in, and how that runs your life. For my cross watchers, my fire signs, my Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius, fire signs. This message is for you. I've already shuffled the deck. We're going to cut the deck for those who need to see some movement on camera of the cards to know that they're not being pre-chosen. Are you a skeptic, Leo, watching? Spirit, we ask that you come in. Let's light a little Palo Santo for my Leos. Get a little fire and smoke energy in the building. Clean and clarify our space with positivity. Yes. I love the smell of Palo Santo. It's one of my favorite incense to burn. Although white sage also has my heart, this is by far my first choice. So Leos, you may be needing to get your load of Palo Santo, burn it, cleanse your space, cleanse your energies. Yes, if you're stuck in depressive energy, things are not going well right now in your life, in your love, in your finances. Yes, we're sending a spiritual healing, cleansing and purifying of your energies, that they be made whole and positive going forward in the near future. But let's see what Spirit has to say to our Leos. Answers to your questions. Spirit, please speak to my Leo watchers, my Leo cross watchers. First card out is the Hermit card. Oh, hey, Leos. What's going on? You're in a season of solitude, seclusion. You're staying to yourself, not allowing too much in your space. Maybe a season of loneliness and depression. Maybe you're unsure of what your next move is or where you're going in life. So you've gone within, you've retreated. You've taken some time out from the world, from the noise around you. You're reflecting on your life, going back and going forward, reevaluating your decisions and your connections, maybe needing to make a list, cross it off, that which no longer serves you in your highest purpose, in your happiness, in your abundance. Is that your Leos? In this wintry season soon come, have you decided to take this time and use it well to spiritually uplift your environment, cleanse out your aura, clean out your backyard and that closet, make space for fresh new experiences to come in? Maybe you're redecorating, moving stuff around, cleaning out, preparing for the holidays. Nesting. Are you pregnant, Leo? And you're nesting? Preparing the space for your new addition? Or maybe you're just needing to take time out from all the noise, all the chaos of the world. Family and friends that talk too much and not about the right things. Okay, Spirit, can we get another card for our Leo watchers? Temperance, like I said. Excuse me. Right now you're seeking peace, harmony, balance. You're in a spiritual awakening to ascension. Congratulations, Leo. Yes, your soul's energetically on fire. Your crown chakra is lit up. Your intuition is sparked. You're starting to see more clearly everything that's going on around you. You're reevaluating your relationships. Maybe that job. Maybe thinking of moving into a new career, a new job, a new location, a new home, even. Breaking away from old habits, old people. Yes. Taking life in moderation, slowing down, not running a race, will surely bring you the best alchemy and balance to your total being. Spirit says, slow down, beloved. Are you moving too fast? Are you burning out? Are you overwhelmed? Taking too much on and not seeking help from others? They could support you and want to support you. You don't have to do it all alone, my Leo. We know that the lions are the kings of the jungle. Who bigger and better than the lion? But you don't have to do it alone, because even in jungles, the animals work together. Everyone has a place and a job. And together they build the jungle in its entirety. Go easy on yourself, Leo. You're judging yourself too harshly. If mistakes were made needing correction, take your time and correct them. There's no weakness in realizing that you need to take a step back and think before you make your next move. The world will wait. Time is of no essence in God's world. Divine timing truly has the last say. What do you believe in? Who are you holding trust in besides yourself? Excuse me, for when we are worn out, low energy. Okay, I'm going through a lot of physical changes here. Leo, are you taking the time to focus on your health? Are you unhealthy right now? Fighting an illness? An injury? Are you experiencing a cold? Having some respiratory problems? Are you not eating a good diet? Foods that will energize you and give you strength? Are you choosing junk foods and sodas while you sit by the TV and sulk? Are you not going for walks and exercising? Or are you exercising too much and pushing yourself too hard? Moderation is the key. Anything in excess, either way, is not good. We have the Two of Wands and the King of Swords that came out simultaneously. I don't know if I showed you that Temperance card. Two of Wands. You're in a season of self-discovery. You might be looking into new ways of bringing abundance into your life. You may be in a season of financial lack right now, and it's causing you a lot of stress. And you're trying to figure out ways to bring in more money, to allow more peace and balance and harmony in your home, with your family. You've been secluded so long, maybe you lost connection to those who want to support you, and you're not sure how to get back in. You have decisions to make, and all these decisions are causing you undue anxiety. Spirit is saying, moderation, my love. Take your time. You're not running anyone's race but your own. And surely if you're running a race alone, no one can win with you. For who else is there to get to the finish line? You will progress positively. You will come out of a season of lack into a season of abundance, because you already sown the seeds that will manifest this. But trust, have faith, hold to your spiritual beliefs, whatever they are. And this is for divine masculine or divine feminine. Remember the story when we growing up about the rabbit and the turtle? We couldn't understand how the turtle always won the race, even though the rabbit always ran faster. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. Not quickly when you miss the signs and synchronicities to tell you which way to go. Because you may be running in the wrong direction. But if you slow down, you can see the warning signs ahead. And the arrows, they give you the direction that you should take. So you don't have to do so much to receive so little for the energy you're putting out. King of Swords. Because truly you are a King of Swords in your energy, male or female. You embody discipline. You embody authority. You're independent, for sure. You're intellectual. You're smart. You would come up with a game plan. Yes. Spirit knows that's you. You're a hustler, a manifester. You discipline. You stick to one thing until it works. But Spirit is saying flexibility. Be flexible and adapt to needed changes that may be coming. Don't see them as a rejection or as a distraction or as a halt. See them as a new beginning, new opportunities, new way of thinking, new support systems, new love, new inner beauty, new spiritual heighten, new awareness. For mental clarity is one of your gifts. Be clear about what you want, what you desire. Set boundaries. Stop giving before you give to yourself. I know the bills have to be paid. I know you have to eat. I know you need a roof over your head. But how have you paid yourself back for being the person that's providing all of this to yourself or others? Today is gloomy out where I'm at. It's a little bit cloudy. Are there things you desire? Do you want that glass of wine? Do you want that massage? Do you want that weekend getaway? Do you want to pamper yourself and buy that one small thing? You deserve more than you receive, than you're allowing yourself to receive. Take the $5, take the $25 from your paycheck and gift yourself something this week. Even if it's a small token, an ice cream, Haagen-Dazs, a bag of chips, some cookies. If you're not already overindulged in junk food, then I'm not speaking to you who are. You might want to take a break and buy a salad or some vitamins or drink more water. But for those Leos who are running at full speed and need to slow down, feed yourself with joyful things. Yes, remember, nothing can move until you move inside. Fill yourself first before the universe can move for you. It has to know the energy you're putting out to match it. If your energy is one of regret, bitterness, hopelessness, worry, depression, lacking, then that's what the universe is going to match you with. Hopelessness, lacking, fear, doubt, going without. Raise your vibration. Energetically, feel it before you see it and know it. Believe it. Oh. We have the Strength card. You're stronger than you know, Leos. Or maybe you do know. Strong. Leos are strong. They're resilient. They are workaholics, even. They like the bag. They like luxury. They like pleasure. They like the finer things. They are divine femmes in the zodiac sign of fire. They like to be pampered, nurtured. They like to be loved. But they also stay in seclusion. They're introverts. Often alone a lot. They don't have many friends. They don't trust a lot. They build high walls of protection around them. Others have a hard time getting in. Leos are fight or flight. Spirit is telling you it's time to go in. Have compassion for yourself and others. It's okay to love and to be loved. It's okay to trust. Use your discernment. Leos are smart and calculated. Use your gifts. Seek out those with positive, like-minded goals. Those that will nurture your soul and not be competition. Be compassionate and be confident and committed to your dreams. It's not as hard as you make it, Leo. Passive income. Create streams of passive income so that you can also live and be free. And explore nature. Go to the beach. Sit on the mountaintop and smell the cool breeze. Take that bath, like those candles. Sit and have a good, nourishing, wholesome meal with a cup of wine. Light a candle and some incense. You alone at your table. Speak to God. That is your true company. Yes? Speak to your ancestors, known and unknown, and invite them in. Those of the highest light. Give offerings, set them a plate next to yours. Offering so they can sit with you. Pour them a glass of wine. Pray about it. Speak out loud. No one else is listening. Be confident in your conviction of what you desire, how you want to show up in your life. Let them know you were tired of running this race alone. Get out of the driver's seat and pass them the wheel. And watch your life change direction for the best. Yes, Leos, yes. Another card for our Leos, our cross watchers. Whether you're dating a Leo and trying to find out more about them, maybe they've been depressed lately. You need to know what's going on with them. You can't reach them. Understand them. Leos don't wear their hearts on their sleeves. They're very protective. But they love hard and heavy. And they fall to resentment, regret, and bitterness when they are mistreated. But sometimes their independence can come off as they don't need anything or anyone. Their femininity may be a little bit too masculine for most men. And for most women, male Leos tend to be overly sensitive. At the same time, overly aggressive. A strange duality. It's time to remember and focus on giving as opposed to only receiving, Leos. Give love. Give compassion. Give empathy in order to receive it. These are things that Leos love and need. A real ear to listen without judgment. True support without irrational expectations. Leos have many restrictions. They're usually based on past experiences. They don't mean to come off as too strong, but they hate coming off as too weak. Spirit, can we have another card for our Leos watching? We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I see and I understand, Leos. At times in our lives, we all fall into a season of lack. Usually when we're walking in our lower selves, vibrating low in depression, in anxiety, in aggression, in selfishness of our energy. God will remove, take away, stop, cause us pause. What is going on? Why is this happening? It's a warning to focus, to refocus, to wake up, to reevaluate your life, to see the direction that you're heading in. Is it the right direction? Is it based on past trauma, bitterness, and anger, of being abandoned by a humanly body that really means little to your purpose, your higher purpose? God is telling you it's time to put the baggage down. It's weighing you down. It's slowing you down. Well, you're just too busy chasing pinnacles and worldly needs. You've forgotten that you're a spirit first. An energetic entity. Boundless, limitless, and full of potential and opportunity. While you're being a slave to the universe, who are you? First, before all around you. When you sit in a dark room with yourself, who are you alone? So right now you're feeling beaten, broken, maybe, financial lack. Your seeds are not manifesting. Resources are not availing themselves. And you think that you're doing so much extra work. Why are my cups not filling up? Because the work you're not doing is within. Are you getting caught up in gossip? Conversations in rooms where you don't belong? Because you're better than that. You feel it and you know it, but you won't speak against it because you don't want to be abandoned, written off, judged. You want to be popular. You want to be loved. But the love you're giving is not the love you seek. For that love truly must come within first. To love yourself enough to know that you deserve better, to be in better, to be around better, to elevate higher. What you're manifesting is what's in the mirror. If you're a season of lack without, because you're lacking within. And I know this is hurtful to most, and I know there are Leos that have clicked off and don't want to hear this. And that's okay. You're not ready. Those are not ready. For those of you who are ready, who need a desperate change, who need to know what God is saying, because the voice of God is no longer in your reach. For those Leos who are not turned off by the truth, who are not stuck in their narcissism, that they can receive honest and spiritual criticism. A true ascension is waiting for you. Choose to rise above your disillusionment of lack. For every moment above the grave is an opportunity to grow, to receive, to walk higher, to rise above, to know who you are. You are a lion spirit. Forceful, strong, fearless. You just need to remember who you are, beloved. From whence you came. You were strong amongst ancestors that are warriors. Multitudes of numbers of them calling your name. Will you accept the call? Will you rise above? Will you know that if you slow down and go within to God, He will provide tenfold. If you just wait in your temperance. If you just go within, have patience, balance yourself, ground yourself, reclaim your rightful place and your birthright to being abundant. Reach back into the faith you once knew as a small child, before the world filled your life with responsibilities of an adult and you forgot to stop and play. Let this be you. Change your path today. You're one step away from newness and oneness with God and the divine. What did I just say? As a true oracle. Yeah, the Hierophant. Surely you are a spiritual being. You are spiritual in your core. As you grew up in a religion that taught you the fundamentals, maybe you're no longer practicing for whatever reason. You've grown up out of it. What have you grown into to replace it? Have you found a new spiritual path? Do you have a new spiritual daily routine? Do you pray before you put that morsel of food in your mouth? Do you give thanks? Or do you no longer do what you were taught to do? Because even when religion, tithes, and binds no longer serve you as an adult, surely the foundation played a part in who you are. Have you forgotten your spiritual family and connection to God? Surely you know your traditions as the holiday seasons are coming back. What are you thankful for? Are you giving thanks? Are you having a takeout and a beer and a cigarette and a movie alone? Worried about going to work the next day? Bills that will have to be paid. The new year is sure to bring news. If that's what you're doing, it's a grave mistake. For this holiday season is about offering gratitude, thankfulness. And I'm not talking about the pagan holiday in itself. I'm talking about the tradition of itself. Making a table, giving offerings to your ancestors, thanking the divine creator that you have a table and a place to put it in. That job may not be the best, but it's providing for now. What are you going to be thankful for? Because if you just make one decision, one commitment to change the path that you're on, to the path you belong on, I see unions. I see new relationships, new connections. I see marriage in the future for those who desperately want to be married to a soulmate partner. Go back. Go within. Find yourself again. Vibrate higher. And let God heal all that is not well and replace it with everything you desire. Yes. Can we get another card for Leo? As we soon close out this reading, it's beautiful. And I don't want to overfill you. You already have so much on your mind. I just want to give you something else to think about, a new way of seeing things. As we have 3 to come out, I will take them together. Okay, that's my puppy. Shh. Okay, Mama, see you. Bye. Excuse me, Leos. That was my daughter's friend who stayed overnight, who was leaving, and my puppy, who was saying goodbye so aggressively. Back to your reading. As the ambulance passes by, a sign of or urgent sign. If you are going through a health battle, seek help for it, as you may be trying to battle this health issue alone. Seek help for it, whether it be a neurologist or medical professional. Whichever you believe in would be the best. And I have vast experience, as I've been a healthcare professional most of my life in the field of mental health, substance abuse, as well as pediatrics, geriatrics, and oncology. Degrees, yes. Experience and education. If you'd like to connect with me for clarity on a health issue, and I'm not a licensed physician. You know how YouTube needs us to say that. I'm not a licensed physician. I'm a holistic wellness life coach. Yes. A certified life coach, indeed. I practice herbology and other forms of health and wellness. If you'd like to connect with me on that level, the information is below in the description box. But there's no replacement for medical care if needed. If you need to seek a doctor, please do. Use your discernment. It will tell you which way to go. Yes. Back to the cards. We have the Six of Swords that came with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands. We're going to take this energy as a triple play. Six of Swords. Transitioning. Moving on. Change. Rite of passage and release. Can the church say amen? Leos. A sweet release is around the corner. Yes. You're stepping into your rite of passage. Out of lacking. Out of the old. And into the new, into abundance. You just have to make the decision that you will no longer stay stuck in the illusionment of your own self. Hold yourself hostage to the illusionment that you cannot move. Release the baggage that holds you into the season of lack and walk into your season of abundance, because Spirit wants to change and transition you. Are you ready? Do you want it? Yes, you do, my Queen of Swords. Yes. Queen of Swords is perceptive. She's independent, but she is clear-minded and focused on what she wants. She knows how to get it. You are a complex being, difficult for others to understand. But complexity challenges you. It teaches you to elevate. Spirit says, stay in your Queen of Swords energy. Reach higher. Fight for it. Do not go without that which you deserve. Confirmation. You are Empress and Emperor. You're beautiful. You're fearless. You're a beast. Yes. But you're a gentle giant. Hiding behind the mask of strength and excess. And you're really, in a sense, purity, beautiful, in your essence. You are love in your essence. Because after a season of going within, persevering, working out on blind faith, pursuing your destiny as opposed to your worldly, earthly possessions, sacrificing and let go of that which you don't need, living in minimalism for a while, so you're walking into a season of 3 wands, expansion, progress, foresight for the future, rapid growth, fertility and abundance. Your garden overgrowing, overflowing with meaningful harvest that will surely sustain you. Throw all else by the wayside. Let the old love go. Let the old friends go. Let the old baggage go. Let the toxic connections. Let the self-indulgence and need to overcompensate. Let it go. Breathe. Land on your feet. Come back down. Ground yourself in reality. Stop trying to live like the Joneses. Stop trying to show the world all you can achieve. Stop trying to manifest as a way to hide the shame of loss and lack from others that don't matter. What's important is what you have in here, not what the world sees out there. God wants you to go within and manifest internal abundance. Internal abundance. Sow the seeds of internal growth. Get back into your daily reading and your daily prayer. Get back into taking walks and breathing and focusing on letting nature heal you where you're weak and broken. Focus not on those bills. They'll be paid. And what can be paid and won't be paid, if you lose it for a while, you're still here. You're still here. Right? You are what's important. Not your outer self. Not the clothes, the cars, the house, the jewelry, the money. No, you. Because you can't take any of it with you. And God will not judge you for what you bring, but for what you are and what you have to give. Now the Pentacles. The hard work will become in the routine. The responsibility to produce from a positive, empathetic, loving, and compassionate self. For if you do that, the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor. The wheel of fortune will turn in your favor. And the sun will shine in your home, in your life, in your seeds, in your finances, in your children, in your family, in your connections. And all will be well with your soul. And God will say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Well done. Okay, Leos, that's the end of this reading. Thank you for my OGs who are watching my channel once again. I appreciate you every time you return to share your energy. I feel you, I see you, I need you. I appreciate you, beloved. For my new subscribers, yes, hit that subscribe button. Yes, hit a like. Hit a like button and share your support with me energetically. It's free. Yes. And as you give, you shall surely receive. For as within, so without. As above, so below, without a doubt. God has a final say in who we are and what we do, for our destiny has been written in stone before we were returned and reborn from the womb. I wish you love, peace, joy, and harmony in all you say, think, and do, Leos, and cross watchers as well. Go into the description box and take a look at my oracle and tarot decks I have created on my own, inspired by God, for you in your personal endeavors, to read for yourself each day, or for your clientele, my chosen ones who are watching, my tarot readers, my star seeds, my seers, my prophets, and my oracles, like me. Support me in any way you can. I appreciate you. Gifts you give me, I send to you tenfold. As seeds of abundance shall surely be in your new season to come. Leos, until we meet again, I love you, beloved. Stay on fire. Stay fearless. Ashe.